Hiya loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be completely unedited, and the main purpose of it really is to say Happy Earth Day to everyone that's watching. I am incredibly busy at the moment because I'm working on an R&D project which I'm acting in, and it's being shared tomorrow. So as you can see, I've got like my green screen, I've got my guitar in the background, I've got all sorts going on. But I wanted to pop on and speak to you about our planet, basically. As it is Earth Day today, I just felt compelled to talk to you about sort of my journey with bettering my choices, which could impact the environment and that kind of thing. So I am very conscious about the waste that I dispose of and the things that I buy. I try to make the products that I buy as ethical as possible. I don't buy fast fashion anymore. That is something that I haven't done for probably nearly, I would say maybe, I don't even know, 15-16 months now. It's all about secondhand for me. Like Depop, for example, is a great website to use if you want to, not website, app. I mean, it is a website as well, but you know, it is a really good app to use if you want to buy things secondhand and maybe you can't get to any secondhand shops like charity shops and that. I also really try to recycle everything that I can. So you know, check the packaging of things that you buy, especially like skincare and healthcare stuff, because often the materials aren't like locally recycled. So basically you can't put them in your house recycle bins. They might need to be recycled at a certain site. Often you can recycle certain materials at supermarkets, which I have recently really taken advantage of, because I can't even tell you how much it's cut down on the waste that I'm putting in the actual rubbish bin. So that's really important. And I think another thing as well is, obviously with things opening back up now, everyone's going to want to go out. They're going to want to, you know, buy a drink to have in a beer garden. They're going to want to buy new clothes and things like that, or new supplies for their house, or whatever it is. They're going to want to go out and spend more money. My advice to you is just think cleverly about, do you actually need this? Like, genuinely, do you need it? Or are you just buying it because it's there, because it's an option? You've got to think about the energy that is going into making the things that you buy, as well as, you know, what you can do after you've bought something. So it's all well and good you recycling the packaging and whatever, but if making that product didn't take a lot of energy, then I would say that that is a much better option in terms of buying those things. Obviously everyone is different. Everyone's going to have a slightly different way of approaching this, of helping our planet. But the time to act is now. The time to change our habits and make them better is now. I've been making conscious efforts probably for the past 4 to 5 years to change my habits. Like, I no longer eat meat. Now that is something that I felt very strongly about, but the impact that has on the environment is huge. You know, it's a really big thing. Now I'm not saying, like, obviously, you know, stop eating meat, because everyone is like I said, everyone's different. Everyone's going to do different things. Maybe think about having like a veggie day once a week, because that will lower the amount of CO2 that is put out into the world to make those foods. So yeah, I guess the reason why I wanted to make this video is to just talk about how we can make little changes to help our environment. Something that I always do as well, I must say this. because I love the fact that I do this. No matter where I go, I always take either like a bag for life, like a really sturdy one, or a little tote bag, like a cotton tote bag, because the amount of plastic bags that we used to get in our house, oh my god, ridiculous. And the only place that you can actually recycle them is at the supermarket, as far as I'm aware, unless there's like another site that I'm not aware of. But you start using those plastic bags for everything, and it's like, if you just put that in the bin, that's going to take years and years to biodegrade, like genuinely. So you've just got to be really smart about the things that you buy, the things that you use. And unfortunately, we do live in a time where we are consumers. Like, you go into the supermarket and everything's in plastic, like, because the supermarkets have made that convenient for us. Like, we never said that's convenient. They made it convenient for us. I'm not just blaming it on the supermarkets, it's not all their fault, but you know, it just makes you think, really. I think you have to be switched on all the time and just keep making those right kinds of choices. But yeah, that's what I came on to say. And I hope you enjoyed listening to me. I hope, if anything, you just walk away from this and sort of say, yeah, actually, you know, Becca's got a point. Like, maybe there is something that I can do to make a slightly better choice, even if it is just using a reusable bag instead of a plastic bag. That's great. It's a small change, but it's an important one. And just let that have a knock-on effect on the other choices that you make. That's all I would say, because that's essentially what I've done. And I would say that now I'm probably the most eco-conscious that I've ever been, and I'm very, very glad about it. So yeah, that's all I came on to say. Happy Earth Day. We love this planet, well, at least I do anyway. Just show it the love that it deserves. That's all I would say, because, you know, we want to make sure that our future is bright and the planet's future is bright for future generations as well as ourselves. So yeah, take care of it, and take care of yourselves as well, obviously, with the right kinds of things. Anyway, oh god, I need to go and get back to a tech rehearsal now. Have a wonderful, wonderful day whenever you're watching this. You might not be watching it on Happy Earth Day, on Earth Day, but if you're watching it whenever, like, just have a great day and make good choices. Like this video, comment down below, tell me what you're doing to help the environment. I would love, genuinely, I would love to hear. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will, well, I'll see you sometime after I finish rehearsals. Not rehearsals, this R&D. My brain is just not working. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. It's really important. Lots of love. Bye.